Long Beach barber. He calls me up and he goes, man, they popped me with a fake ID. I go, wow, that took forever. Yeah, it was almost worth it. And I go, so what happened? He goes, man, I'm facing a lot of federal time for that because of everything I did. And, oh man, I'm sorry, is there anything I can do to help? He goes, well, they're trying to appoint me as a crazy lawyer, but I'd like to have a better one. And I wound up paying for his legal team. And he goes, man, they dismissed that shit so fast. I go, really? He goes, yeah, man, you got me a really good lawyer. And it felt good because, it did cost a lot, but if not for that dude, I wouldn't be here. So, and I know this is not as funny as the normal show, but I just want to give you guys a little history. And the show's not over. I'll keep going. No, it's something. Anyways, my buddy lives in Alaska now. That's where we can carry a concealed weapon. Dude, there's no cholos up there. He's yeah, but there's grizzlies. Anyways, this show's been over now for a while. It ended 23 minutes ago. Being that it's my comedy birthday, I think it's fitting that we finish off the show tonight with some of the jokes that got me to where I'm at. 11, my first bit that I told on stage. No, this is way before Chocolate Cake. I actually used to be a very dirty comedian. When I first started, all my comedy was all about voices and characters, and I didn't really talk about myself. It was just doing cartoons, and all the cartoons were having sex. That's it. It was just cartoons having sex. It was funny. I was hysterical, but you couldn't do that on TV. Like I had a joke where I used to talk about Marvin the Martian and Bugs Bunny having sex. Yeah, but it was hysterical. I just couldn't do it on TV, but it was funny.
Oh my modulator!
See, I was funny, it just that. Alright, I told you guys, here we go. I get pulled over one night, 2 minutes after coming out of a Krispy Kreme drive-thru. Instead of making a right turn, but I wasn't paying attention because I had a box on. I was like, oh, you're gonna get it when you get home. You're so bad. So bad. I'm not paying attention. I go the wrong way. Sure enough. The officer's taking forever. I said, forget this. He's taking too long. I grabbed my box, I put it on my lap, flipped it open. I was like, I was gonna get nasty. You can't even look at me on this. Anyway, officer's taking forever. He finally gets to the window and he looks at me and says, you know why I stopped you? It was too easy. I said, because you can smell it. I bought a Volkswagen Beetle about 7 years ago. And when you buy a new car, you want to show it off, whether it's brand new or just new to you. So I take my car to my friend Martin's house. You saw Martin. Very real. I pull up. I yell out the window, Martin! When did this turn into a Chente concert? Let me finish! First time that happened, I thought the speakers got better. I'm like, oh. starting in the middle. That's what she said. Martin lives in a bad neighborhood. I don't get out of the car. Across the street from his house live these gang members. The kind of gang members who don't really hurt anybody. They just talk a lot of trash and watch Frozen. And I pull up on a beat. You know? Martin! Across the street, I hear. You know the jokes, and yet you still want to hear them. That's awesome. I'm an 18-year-old comedian with classics. I feel like a jukebox.
Just play the hit.
So I turn around. Hey, what's up, you guys? How's it going? Oh, come on in there. What's in? Hurry up, my dad! A couple of months go by. I fix up the car. I put racing rims on it, some stickers. I put a little chip in the motor to make it go faster. 250 horsepower Volkswagen Beetle. That car was bad. I pull up. Some of you are drunk. I hear you all out and sing it. Even the white people are like, hello, it's Ola. Keep up. What?
Check that out, eh? It's the Fast and the Furious.
I heard you, RG. I heard you. You guys are saying the joke's movie like it's a song. Keep going. Keep going. I'm getting chills. Look at me. I got drunk on St. Patrick's Day many years ago. First of all, you gotta know, Martin was with me. Everybody's like, fix the crack. We walked into this Irish pub called Murphy's. As soon as we walked in, we offended every Irish person in there because Martin and I are wearing green t-shirts that say, we're not Irish, we're Mexican, we drink more. It did not go over well. As soon as they saw my shirt, I heard the Irish people in there. They're like, oh, is that so? One guy starts sending me shots of Jaeger, and I'm not saying no. And I wound up getting to the point where I basically let out the first woo. Now, you know what the woo is, right? When you're drinking, you're having fun, and then... Anytime you're drinking and you woo, it's not gonna end well for the wooer. If you're a guy and you're drinking and you're like, woo, there's a good chance you're gonna wake up on the floor. If you're a girl and you're drinking and you're like, woo, there's a good chance you're gonna wake up with Martin. So be careful how you woo. I started getting loud, I started getting obnoxious, I started becoming, you know, that guy. Sorry, again. The bartender starts talking to me, and I appreciate the fact that he did this, and it helped me understand something. Anytime you're dealing with a drunk person, you can't try to reason with them because they don't understand reasoning. No, that's okay, he's not even here no more. Where's the security gun? No, he left on his own? Okay. That sucks. I've been getting thrown out with the guy with the purple shirt the whole time he's going. Anyway, the bartender's talking to me, and he's just being really cool. He's speaking really slowly, and I'm understanding everything he's saying. And then he puts his hand on my shoulder. Hey, listen, man, I'm just happy you're here drinking in my bar. I'm a big fan. You having a good time? You having a good time? I'm so drunk, I'm drooling. I'm slurring, I'm stuttering. I have one eye going way over here. All I can say is, I'm having a great time. Some drunk girl next to me, she's like,
Oh my God, are you Irish?
I was like, hey. She's like,
What part of Ireland are you from?
I said, downtown.
Are you here by yourself?
Oh no, I'm not here by myself.
Donkey.
Donkey! 18 years ago, when I first stepped foot on stage, I never thought in a million years that 18 years later, I'd be in Texas playing comedy karaoke with 5,000 people. You guys are amazing. I have a question, RGB. Keep going! I know they're pissed off. Ya, bájate. No. Cumpleaños. 11, let me tell you something. I keep calling you 11 because I don't know your name. What's your name? Chris. So let me tell you, 11 years old. I remember when Frankie was 11. Right now he's 17, and when I take him to school, it's actually pretty cool. When I drop him off at high school, I can basically drop him off anywhere I want. I can leave him in the front, I can leave him in the back, I can leave him on the side. It was different when he was 11 and I was taking him to, elementary school. They had a designated drop-off area on the side of the school. Well, basically, they had cones in the middle of the street. They had a supervisor there with a walkie-talkie and a whistle to make sure that your kids get out of the car safely and onto the school grounds. Well, one day, Chris, we're late because the night before I had a big show, not as big as this, but it was pretty big. People started bringing me chocolate cakes. I took the chocolate cakes home. Frankie killed one of the cakes. The next morning, the cake killed Frankie. It was bad. It was terrible. For me, it was really bad. For the non-Mexicans, yoo-hoo, same drink. We wind up getting to school about 45 minutes late. So late, there's no longer a supervisor, no walkie-talkie, no whistle. The gate's locked. I said, I'm not leaving my kid here. I'm gonna drop him off in front. And I guess I wasn't supposed to do that. And I didn't know, and at the time, I didn't really care. We pull up. Go. I'm not supposed to get off here. We're late, go. So he cracks the door, Chris, and as soon as his foot hits the curb, here comes the principal. And I know that's who it is because he's freaking out. You're too relaxed, I'm 32, I don't give a damn. Here comes the principal, and she's doing this one.
Sir, this is not the designated drop-off area. Please take your child to the other side of the school. You cannot leave him here.
I was like, watch this.
Señora, no sé lo que está diciendo.
Su mamá se levantó, no sé, hurry. That's how you do it, homeboy, that's how you do it. That principal was amazing because she was like,
Usted